All right, up now is the Amtrak Silver Meteor. Usually comes through here about somewhere between 4:30 and 5:30 every day. Today the Silver Meteor is ahead of the Floridian. The Floridian is actually scheduled ahead of the Silver Meteor. And I can see by the headlight that it is an ALC 42 Charger leading, but I'm not sure how fast it's coming. It seems to be going pretty slow. I could be wrong, because when I pulled into where I parked near here, I could see the headlight down the tracks. And normally when I get out and I set up the tripod and I put the phone on it, that takes me a minute and the train is a lot closer. But right now it just seems like there's this like twinkly light that's not necessarily getting any closer. So we'll see. So figure a minute to set up, and I've been running right now for 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's 2.5 minutes. If it's doing the 80 miles an hour, that's at least 3 miles that it would have covered. And it does not seem to be getting much closer, because I can only generally see it, I think, during the daytime, maybe 3 or 4 miles away. So something's going on here. It's gotten a maybe a dispatch to go slower or something. It looks like it's gaining some ground now. All right, so I always get these questions about how do you know what the speed of the train is? Number one, we can calculate it by how fast the train goes by a fixed point in the video. But most of the time, I just look on the app that's called Amtrak Track Your Train, and it tells me how fast the train is going every like few minutes. Now, it could very well have been that it might have slowed down, but the last time I looked at it, it was doing 79 miles per hour. And I've done this now for 2 years. 79 miles per hour is the speed limit for this, or 80 miles per hour. So I have a pretty good sense of if it's actually there doing the speed limit or not. Okay, so that was definitely doing the speed limit. Yet when I post these, I'll get somebody that'll come on and tell me that, oh no, that train was only doing 45 or 50 miles an hour. One guy did that this morning, and I wrote him back a comment with a video where I actually calculated it. And I asked him to prove to me that it was doing 45 or 50 miles an hour and not the 80 miles per hour that I said it was doing. All right, next up is the Floridian. Should be here in about 10 minutes.